Alright, playing OG Minecraft. Playing the PS4 Legacy Edition. It's some kind of straight nostalgia. No. Yeah. Can't play the... What is this? I don't know what version of the game this is, but you can't play this version of the game. I'm playing hard mode. You can't play this version of the game if you have it updated. I don't know. What do I name it? I'm gonna name it Housebound after the first video I made. Like, it's my voice. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I've bought any texture packs on here. I think I have Fantasy. But Fantasy, I don't know. I think just go with the like regular texture pack. Alright, create a new world. I have Fantasy, I have City, I got a few. I'm not a big fan of texture packs though. Alright. This is... Ooh, Mushroom Island. This is bringing back a lot of memories. Man. Oh, where are the fucking days gone? Well, we might as well get started. There's sheep. I know beds are in this version, at least. It's not alpha. Oh god, I can only imagine the old cow sounds. Sheep or whatever. Oh god, the animations. Alright. I don't think they drop meat in this version. That's what the field of cows is for. Oh, yep. The good old shriek. Nice. Alright. Come on, sheep. Give me your wool. I know about the food bar and eating food. Okay. The moment of truth. Opening the crafting menu. Yep. Yeah, I know how to craft. Well, there's not really anything to craft. I haven't even broken a tree yet. I just wanted to get a bed. I mean, I'm playing hard mode. I don't have a base yet. Wanted to at least get like a bed, so if I can't set up a base, I can sleep. And once I set up a base and I've got like base gear, I won't sleep as heavily. Man, come on, man. I gotta turn up my sensitivity. Alright, I'm gonna turn that up. Oh wait, I have skins too. Hold on. Where's my skin pack? And this is my skin pack, I think. I don't know, where's Kratos? I usually wear Kratos. Is he in this skin pack? I know I bought it. Oh yeah, here he is. There you go. Kratos. I'm gonna... No, wait, we gotta turn up the gamma settings. I completely forgot about that. It's not OG Minecraft if you don't got maxed out gamma. I thought I went up to 200%. Maybe I'm wrong. It's got bedrock fog in it, so it's just that. Control, game sensitivity, turn that up to, I don't know, let's say 125 for now. Let's see how that is. Oh yeah, that's better. Ooh. And the gamma sure helped. Alright. Okay. Crafting table. The first one of probably many because I like to leave my I don't leave my crafting tables. I'll put it in a chest for some reason and not bring it with me. And then I'll just like make another crafting table and I'll come back and put that one in the chest. And I'll have like by the end of this, I'll probably have a chest, like a double chest full of just crafting tables. Because it's pretty ridiculous. I don't know why I didn't make it a pickaxe. I'm an idiot. And probably an axe too, that'd probably be good. I get to cut some trees down. Man, I know. Alright. Yeah. This is the no swimming update. Yep. I wasn't at it for a while. Alright. Man, just get me up here. I'm playing Legacy. I don't know how people feel about Bedrock because I play console. So, I mean, I can do both. I have the Legacy Edition disc, so I can play both. If you want to see some Bedrock videos sometimes and some Legacy Edition, and then it also, since it's PS4 edition, it goes up to like past aquatic update, I think, like modern Legacy, as dumb as that sounds. It does go up pretty high, so I can do modern Legacy, this Legacy. I got no food, or Bedrock. Minecraft wise, I can always play other games too. I don't have a huge collection, but enough. Also have Fortnite. I don't think anyone wants to watch me like suffer on that, but it's an option. I have a few games. Oh yeah, updates ready to install. I'm not installing that. I'll probably install it after this, like, after the video, and then, because like to play this, you have to pretty much install the you have to uninstall the game, and then reinstall it, and then start playing without updates. And yeah, it's what you gotta do to get around it, but I don't know. I guess you could say it's more exclusive. Oh look, the furnace minecart, because it's not the easiest thing ever. I've heard some stories of people buying their Legacy Edition disc and not getting the button, and that would really suck, because I don't know, man, because if I was to lose my button, I don't know how I'd feel, because I got good memories on this. Yeah, I have no worlds, but that's because I originally played on PS4, and I don't think the Legacy worlds, like this old Legacy world, transfers unless you have it in the new Legacy, which I never moved him. Like I had PS4, and then I went to PS5. So those worlds are pretty much fucking gone. I think I might have more modern Legacy worlds. Oh yeah, I do. I have one modern Legacy world that I also upgraded to Bedrock. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. I don't have coal. But I upgraded it to Bedrock, and now it's more of a Bedrock world because it's like all I play it on. But I mean, I made some pretty good progress on that one. Like I have the old village and everything. Like this version's village. I need coal. I guess I can use my wooden tools. I don't really want to. I just throw my wooden pickaxe in there. I desperately need food. I don't really care, like, how I get it. Chicken jockey. Okay, I'm not gonna say that shit anymore. This shit's been dead for a while now. Well, dead until Minecraft put the so dead until Mojang put the Chicken Jockey song disc in the game. Unironically, it's actually fire, but no, I'm not really gonna listen to that. Okay, so I need some wood, some more wood. I got 2 iron. I need wood for my bed. And then wood for the furnace to cook my food. Yeah. Alright, well. You know, I didn't really know that. I had no clue whether Legacy Edition was going to work or not. Like, I really didn't think PS4 Legacy Edition was going to work on PS5. Because it's like, it's a console version. I mean, yeah, of course I have the PS4 Legacy disc, but I thought I was just going to transfer to Bedrock. And then I would have had just a Bedrock disc, which would have sucked if it was just Bedrock. Because I have a just Bedrock disc that I bought after this one, because I thought that I had to buy Bedrock Edition to play an updated version. I didn't really read that I could just get it for free, but I don't know if that was a safe decision or not, because I've heard people say they upgraded to it and they lost the button. Maybe I'm making shit up, but I'm pretty sure that's the case for some people. So I guess it's safer to just have 2 separate discs. I have them in a 2-disc case though. I got my Mortal Kombat disc case and just like swapped out the cover art and took the game discs out. Just put my 2 Minecraft discs in there. Okay, I need to make my bed. Oh yeah, red bed only. Alright, there. I really gotta think of what I want for a base. Do I want do I want it in the... Actually, this tunnel could be cool. I'd have to, of course, put some work into it for it to look cool as a base, but I feel like just having kind of like a... It's like, imagine I have this is my entrance. I have some like stairs or whatever going up here, and then I have all this like nice flat open land I could do other builds on. Do I want to be a cave dweller? I don't know. I could make like an ice cave. That would be cool. Because that's not... Oh yeah, blocking. No shields. My bad. Yeah. Like, I could do like an ice cave. It didn't exist in this version, or Bedrock. So I could potentially do that, make it more interesting. Depends whether I have a ice biome or not. And hopefully I have multiple. I heard a dog. I like how the mushrooms give off a little bit of light. That's cool. Just enough summon monsters that spawn directly on top of a mushroom. Coal here. Yeah. Love mining coal. I don't know what to say. Just mining coal. Alright. I can only imagine how difficult this is gonna be to see on YouTube. So I'm gonna make my torches out here, even though it doesn't really make a difference. think this is where I'm gonna make my base. I don't know, because I like exploring, but when I don't have anything, it's kind of like I don't really wanna. I just wasted steak, whatever. It's like kind of like I don't want to, because if what I was thinking of originally is if what I was thinking of originally was to like I forget where it is. It's the only way you get coordinates is this map. I should probably open it now so I don't lose my way. I think I have it on large world. Oh god, I don't. Do I? Hold on. I don't know if I have it on large world. I think I have to change it to that. Update later. Stop giving me these stupid pop-ups. Save options. Was large world even like a thing in this? I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't. I thought you had. Maybe that's just current day legacy. Whatever. Just go with what I got. That's what makes it OG. But yeah, I remember how much maps sucked in this. Even to like duplicate a map, you would need like you would have to, it would shoot up to like map 58, even though you've only made one map. At least from my experience of making maps, it's not fun. I'm not really trying to go caving. I just want to like see if there's any open land. I'll get coal, surface coal. I don't really want to go mining though, because that's ooh, nice lighting bug. Was it lighting bug or was it just cave? Looks like lighting bug, but definitely lighting bug. All right. Mining coal is so fun. Yeah, no, it's cool to be back. But yeah, I took such a long hiatus from YouTube. I don't know. I just lost interest, I guess. I mean, it was pretty damn boring, because I'd play these old games that I grew up on and I loved, but I felt no real engagement. I just sat in my room. The silence in those videos was about accurate to how it sounded in my room. Maybe if I took damage, I'd be like, oh shit. But that's about it. I just sat in there. It was fucking quiet and just played those games for like an hour or two, and then I got off and went on with my day. And it didn't feel productive at all. I'm only like really. I'm not like promising I'm gonna be here like constantly and make a video every day. But okay, cool, ice. I don't know how big the snow biome is gonna be, but like yeah, I'm not promising I'm gonna be here every day making a new video, playing a new game. I'm happy to be back, and I'm glad that my interest has come back a little bit, because I don't have like Elgato or like some like attachment to record. I go off of, now that I have a PS5, I go off of PS5 sharing. Records an hour. That's all I really need. But I couldn't record anything on PS4 because, oh look, a desert village. Oh my god. But yeah, I couldn't, because the only way you could either stream, which I did, and once again, no voice. And I did stream, like Minecraft, but you can't record like you can on PS5. On PS5, you can record an hour. On PS4, you either broadcast or you save a clip, which I'm not doing that, man. I'm not saving 30 clips to make a video and like trying to edit them together to fit perfectly. I'm not doing that. So now I can play like PS5, like the most modern gen of consoles, and actually just record it. Dr. Treoris? Yeah, these villages are barren. Farmer offers flint. Oh yeah, I also remember how like random, like librarian offering paper makes sense, but you'll get like blacksmith offers wheat or some crap like that. Blacksmith offers chain leggings. Okay. Flint for a farmer. White wool for a farmer? Really? What's he gonna do with white wool? Another Dr. Treoris. Clock for a librarian makes sense. Ooh. Even in this version, they're busted. Although I guess that's not really busted loot. Busted loot would be like diamond. It's a fairly sized village. Fucking dirt floors. This is like how that's like how I'd make my houses, but they wouldn't have windows. They'd just be walls in the holes. Or walls in the holes. Holes in the walls. Yeah. There'd just be holes in the walls for windows. Freestone's iron axe. This music's a tad loud. I'm not gonna turn this down to like nothing, but I can't even hear myself over it. Alright, that's good. Now I don't even remember what I was saying. Yeah, I'd have holes in the walls for windows, and I'd see. The thing is, when you're a little kid, if you played Minecraft, then you'd build the most random shit ever. Like, I mean, because you're just using your imagination, because that's what this game is about, and that's what I'm guessing this game is still about. I've heard people say that, like, I don't know about modern Java, but like modern Bedrock's just a cash grab, which I get because I've played it, and it feels really cash grabby. Like they want your money. They don't want to but they don't want to balance stuff. But I mean, they have, and they've been pumping out more updates than Java has, or like more features into the preview or whatever than Java has been doing. So I mean, they're trying. So it's not like nothing's happening. But the marketplace and how much, the fact, what makes me the most upset is that on Bedrock, to make a world, you do the create new world, and before you can even make a world, they promote marketplace pass or whatever. It's like, I just want to make my world. I don't want marketplace. If I wanted marketplace, I'd go to marketplace, but I get they need their money, but they're owned by Microsoft, the company that like makes computers, and I don't know. Everything nowadays is so money hungry. I'm not like really in a position to comment on the political and economical state of the world, but I don't know. I mean, you can definitely see it for yourself, depending on how old you are, or what your experience is in life. You can see it. It's not hidden, like, I don't know, like Nintendo. I mean, oh God, what hasn't Nintendo done? They've uh, they've apparently tried patenting. I guess they have patented the the like the game mechanic of capturing sub characters, like creatures or maybe people. I don't know. It's very vague. Sub characters and using them to fight other characters. Like that's a genre that not every, but like most games use outside of Pal World, because I'm sure it's targeted towards Pal World. You know, Pokemon with guns. Well, like it, it's pretty unnecessary. Right? Like you're patenting many games, and any like games that maybe small game creators that want to make a game like that, they just can't, because Nintendo will legally like fight your ass for, I don't know, they used to. This was like years and years ago. They'd fight your ass for having a Nintendo song. They didn't go after me, but that's probably because I'm a speck of dust. Not even a speck of dust. I'm like I don't know, a fucking molecule of air to them. But like, I mean, I played their games. They don't go after people playing their games anymore, like on YouTube. They tried doing, or they did that, and then they tried offering some stupid like subscription thing where they make like basically all the money off of Nintendo stuff. And I think you had to, this is just me guessing right now, so take it with a grain of salt. You had to make only Nintendo stuff, or only family friendly stuff. You can have like, you couldn't be playing Mario and then hop on God of War or Call of Duty right after. It was, I don't know. But then they make that patent, which like shuts down many outlets of people's income and possibly bars off older games that used that mechanic. Cause like, what counts as a sub character really? Is it like Final Fantasy, like old Final Fantasy? I don't know how new Final Fantasy is. I haven't played it. Like old Final Fantasy with your turn-taking RPG. Are those characters that aren't your character walking around? Are those sub characters? Are those classified as that? And are you technically summoning them by starting a battle? And you're using them to fight, right? Like, so that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, what is a sub character? And then there's that, and then there's, you know, I was saying, oh yeah, they're Switch 2. I don't really have an issue with their Switch 2 like existing. There might be some misconceptions from what I originally learned, because I haven't really heard about that console since it came out, or since it was like in its pre-order stage, maybe even before that. But it was zombie. But I don't know, 'cause I've heard things like you don't own your games, you just own a license. Some games you don't actually you don't get the game, you just get like a key, like a little code, which I've experienced that with like the Switch 1, because I remember I went to Target, I bought like some I bought like the case. Was it the case? I don't know. I bought some like, I think I bought what I thought was a physical game, and it just had a card in it. It was Pokemon Sword, I think. Pokemon Sword. I bought like the case, and I didn't, for some reason I didn't open it, probably because I expected Nintendo would be better. I don't know if it was Nintendo or it was the Target I went to. But I open it when I get home, and it's just a card. With a digital download. And I was really upset. Not like really upset like I'd never play the game. Like I played the game still, but it sucked because you gotta to with digital games, at least on Switch 1. I don't know how it is on Switch 2. I don't plan on buying it at any point. And I don't have it now, so but yeah, there's you had to buy redeem the download on one of your accounts, and that purchase would stay locked to that account. Well, that's good and all, but what if you want to play it on a different account? You can't. You can only play it on that one account. Which, I mean, that's fine, but what if you have a family system? Well, then everyone's playing on your account. So, what if you have your account on another Switch? Actually, can you even do that? I don't know. I've never played on more than one Switch at a time. But you see where that could be like an issue. What if your kid got on your account to play Pokemon, and instead he got on eShop and bought on your account went and bought like a whole bunch of crap. You're not getting that money back. I'll say that much. And but like, what do you do? Ban your game from your console? Oh man, I don't have a sword. Okay, don't come after me, man. I'm Kratos. You know that I think skins should be lore accurate. You know, just like I'm Kratos. Let me just like rip your head off or cut your legs off and use your boots. Rip your head off, use it as a lamp. I don't know. He's done it before. He could do it again. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's not just me ragging on Nintendo. I mean, every company does it because they need to make money somehow. Is that a mob spawn or is it a cave? Here's zombies. A lot of zombies. But every company does it. Big, not big or small, but like all these big companies now do it. It was inevitable. I remember when games used to cost like $60 on average. I don't know whether I should just, because I have a PS5, I don't know whether I should just, depending on whether it's PS5 only or it's like backwards compatible, whether I should get the PS4 version and play it on my PS5 or just buy the PS5 version. I've heard PS5 version like runs better on like all games because if it's a native, not like PS5 Minecraft Bedrock where it's just the PS4 version until they eventually rolled out an update where it was PS5 native, but you're like playing just the PS4 version forever. Like but because like if you get the PS5 version of a backwards compatible game, yes, it runs better, but yes, it's also like $70 if you get the PS5 one. But if you get the PS4 one, it's like $50, maybe, depending on whether it's a new game or not. Like if I wanted to get, I've got Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Like, I've got that. Like I want to buy it, and that's a PS5 only game. Not only, but like you can't. It's not on PS4, so I'd have to buy the PS5 version. That game's a lot of money. I mean, like for a game that also, well, I think it has story mode, but it's not like really enthralling or anything. Like it's not like an in-depth story. It's kind of just recapping the show. But like it's like a game that, for the most part, like if you're gonna play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, you're gonna play it online. know many people who play like those kinds of fighting games just offline. Like, do you really play Call of Duty for the campaign? Depending on like what COD game it is, but like realistically, do most people play COD for the story? No. They play it for the multiplayer. So like games like that, you're gonna mainly play for multiplayer. And so you're paying your subscription, and then you're also paying for that. The game's a one-time purchase, but then you're also paying like monthly or yearly for your subscription. Unless you're PC, lucky you. And then you get to you play the game after you buy it, or steal it, I guess. I'm missing a stick. I was wondering what the hell I was missing. Yeah. Well, skeleton's gone, luckily. I need to light this up like much more. Like, this sucks. I can't get up here. Come on, man. Skeleton left, creeper came. Creeper. Aw, man. Oh yeah, that's Captain Sparkles. I don't. Okay, this is like super random. But now I'm on the Creeper Aw Man song. Which one do you guys prefer? The original one from years and years and years ago, like animation wise, I mean, 'cause it's the same song. But like animation wise, the first one or the second one, like, because he came out with a much newer like, animation release. Like the OG one has its like, you know, has its nostalgic factors. Like, it's got the old textures and all that's reminiscent of old Minecraft, but realistically, like looking from like a very even standpoint, because I've watched both. I watched the original one when it came out. I think that, to be fair, the second one is better. That's just my opinion. But from everything to the dancing to the creeper exploding, it's like much better than the first one. Same song's still good in both versions. Like I said, it's there's a lot of nostalgic value for that first one, but like looking at it from production quality, the second one's better. I like how it's still reminiscent of the old one. It's much more polished though. And it's like, instead of the weird janky fingers that Captain Sparkles had in the first one, I don't know, it's like, I think, I don't know. Oh, let me actually like check it real quick. Because I watched it like a while ago, but I don't know. Yeah, you get the one from 14 years ago where he's got like the weird ass fingers. And then he's got a second one. Unless I'm high. Which I highly doubt. I mean, he did a remake of Rising Kingdom 2 years ago, I guess. Where's it at? Am I like imagining things? I could have sworn he had a second one where it's like it was more polished, but I can't find it. He's got his original one. Yeah, 1 year ago. Okay. No, he's still got the weird fingers, but he actually has like more fingers, as weird as it sounds, and he's like he's more Minecrafty. He's not just standing out from his surroundings. He fits into his surroundings more. So honestly, the second one's better. It's a really unnecessary tangent, but you know, that's cool. That's what these videos are all about, is just like unnecessary tangents. Because like, I mean, this channel has existed for 5 years now, and last video and this video are the only two with my voice. Unless you go to the old live streams, which I believe I deleted, where I was like, it was a little, I don't know. I was little. I was definitely little. I'd consider myself as that, because like I wasn't 3, but I wasn't like 25 either. I was younger, and those streams sucked. I was like, I'd watch like a YouTube video. I was pulling off a sniper wolf. I'd like I didn't sit in the corner. I didn't have face cam, but I would just like stay silent the whole time, and then I remember this. Yeah, I was like silent watching this video, and then an ad came on, and I was like, you guys gotta like pay me, man. I gotta get YouTube Premium. I was just like, I would just complain about not having YouTube Premium. Like, looking back on it, it's so stupid. It's just like the naivety of a child. And it's like, and then, you know, as the channel grew, I grew. The channel didn't really grow. I mean, the channel grew, definitely. From back then, I probably had like a sub, and it was probably me on an alt account. And now I got like 38. It's pretty substantial growth. I mean, like, if you look at like Mr. Beast, who has millions of subscribers, which is like the worst person you could compare yourself to, because you're not gonna be Mr. Beast. You're not. Mr. Beast is so huge, you're not gonna be him. But if you try to aspire to be Mr. Beast, and you're like, well, I'm not Mr. Beast. I'm not as popular. I'm not getting as many views. You're never gonna like succeed. He has his own genre. It's like this little smiley face. He has his own genre. He does his own stuff. You can't be Mr. Beast. That's like the Mr. Beastification of YouTube, where everyone has the red arrow and the thumbnail, and I don't know. It's super ridiculous. But yeah, those 5 years were a lot. And recently life has been a lot, at least for me. I won't go in depth about it, but yeah, it's been tough. A lot of personal shit going on, and I don't know. I feel like all the personal shit that's been going on, that's been like tearing at me, I feel like I can just, it's better to like, and I'm not gonna like dump this shit all on you, but like it's better to just sit back and just talk to myself. But I'm not really talking to myself, am I? I don't know, maybe like the 5 people that watch this, yeah, I'm talking to you too. It's just better to get it off my chest by talking and just playing Minecraft, because you kind of just, with like personal stuff, you kind of just keep it in. Depending on the kind of person you are, you kind of just like, you keep it in, you don't really talk about it. And yeah, it's challenging. It's definitely tough. But this has been the only way, really, I've been able to just sort of be myself. Because I'd come home after like 8 hours of work or school or whatever, and I'd play games. I just play. I'm not any different than really anyone else. I come home, I do my work, and I play games, and that's my outlet every night. I play Roblox, I play Minecraft, and sometimes you have these personal situations where you can't do that, and where you feel like you can't be yourself. I don't know. It's hard to explain it in a way that doesn't make me cringe, because it feels corny. It really does. Like, I'm trying to get this message across, and I'm trying to fucking die of cringe trying to say it. But it is an outlet, definitely. You don't have to even say it. You don't have to say what you're going through. You just have to talk. Just talk. If you're going through something, just try talking to yourself about it. And it definitely relieves you of it, of some of the tension. I just broke my ankles. Definitely relieves you of some of the tension and the pressing down feeling you get. Yeah, that got getting hella deep. Alright. Not really deep, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna make, I don't know. I think I should make like a glass wall. Okay, how are skeletons still getting here? There's a creeper too. Okay, I need like spam torches, man. They just keep spawning, man. Oh, yippee, creepy cave noise. Guess I wouldn't have to worry about this if I wasn't trying to build my house in a cave. Actually, I can just block this off. This place is like unnecessary. There's like a single mushroom growing down here, and that's it. I doubt I'm gonna use. No, I'm not gonna use that. I have that over there if I want to like put my bed there. Just gonna put this here for now. I'll make it look much better. I'll just like stone or whatever I make the walls. Put those there. Okay. They don't spawn in the sky, I don't think, so should be good on that. Another reason I never really wanted to come back to YouTube is watching the view count. I'm grateful for the views I get, no matter how small. But watching like my newest video not do as well as my last one really hit me constantly. And it was a struggle to really want to continue, because I'd see like my last video I had 5 views, and then this is like actual, I don't know, I think it still has 5 views at this moment. I think it still has 5. No, it has 6. Okay, well, let's say my last video had 5 views, and then this one got like 3, and it's been up for a month, and it had 3 views, and I for the first few days of me posting a video, I constantly look regardless because it's hard not to, right? Because I'm a very slowly growing channel, but still growing channel. And it's hard to not look at those statistics. But those statistics are, I don't know, they're really hard to look at without like doubting yourself. Because you see that your new video didn't do as good, and you're like, oh, that video sucked. I did so bad. And you start pointing out the little details that you messed up. Like my last video. I said like shit that didn't even make sense some of the time. Where I'd be like, I don't know, I can't really think of an example. But I'd say some shit that didn't really make sense. Or I would just ramble like I'm doing now. Like this game is like, I was playing some like more high intensity horror game where like the rambling was really unnecessary, but this is Minecraft, right? Like, you either get rambling or you get like the really shitty tutorial videos that lie to you. You'll have like Iron Golem Farm Bedrock 1.21 and you'll be like, oh yeah, you have to do this, this, and this. You'll do the exact thing and it won't work. You'll just like burn villagers to death. But it's either you get a rambling video, or you get like a tutorial video. I haven't seen videos that aren't just straight rambling, unless you're just some really nice, coherent, big sub YouTuber. Like, I don't know. I can't really think of any. Yeah, I don't know. You're just some like big sub YouTuber. You got everything planned out beforehand. Having everything planned out beforehand could be good in some scenarios. Some. That's the key word there. Some. In most, though, that having everything stressed out and it not going exactly how you want it to can lead to you wanting to quit. You'll go through so many takes to try to get it exactly how you want to. And by the time you reach your perfect take, you won't even know it's your perfect take. You'll just think this is another one for the scrap pile. And that's kind of how I was. Even when I was just recording, like, Ocarina of Time, no voice, I'd make probably 5 of those videos. Or I'd take, like, 5 attempts. I'm like, I died here. And I didn't know how to edit. I know how to edit now, because I edited for someone else. But I didn't know how to edit. Those videos were so long for a reason. I'm going to leave those up, and as long as they are. But they were so long for a reason. Those, as long as they were, those were my best attempts. I'd try for hours to do those, because those videos are 40 minutes. I'd probably spend 40 minutes each take. And I was recording off of Xbox Game Bar. You know how good that is? Not. It sucked. It really did. And I was just constantly worrying. I was like, oh, this video sucks. I don't know. You gotta find something that you like to do. Not. I think in some scenarios you have to apply yourself to the YouTube algorithm or Twitch algorithm or whatever. But if you do that all the time, you're not yourself anymore. You're the algorithm. But if you're trying to be the algorithm and you're not pumping out million view videos like you thought you would, you're not gonna do good. You're gonna do horribly. Like I used to post YouTube shorts. They weren't good. I mean, I'd say that the reason that those got the views they got was because that was like YouTube Shorts was new. It was in its infancy, I'd say, when I started posting those. I was like, YouTube Shorts is so stupid. And then, and then I would just, I ended up posting them anyways. I caved. And I'd post them. And they were getting thousands of views in their peak. But then they started dying. I mean, like, YouTube Shorts isn't gonna die for a long time. It's like IG Reels. It's not really gonna die. But at least on my side, it died. And it died hard. You can see my YouTube Shorts. They go from, they'll go from like 1,000 views to like 5. One video, 5,000, the next 3. It's sad. I got like comments. I've looked back on those videos, because those videos were nothing more than slop. Realistically, they were nothing more than that. But I'll look back on those videos and I'll see comments from people that may have subscribed, saying like, this is a diamond in the rough, or like, let me see. Go to Shorts. Like, this is a channel, like, here. Like, I got one where it's, the thumbnail is John Wick. I told a Canadian to kill himself. He told me to start giving medical advice without a license. That one got 2.9k views. The next one, 6 views. It's just such a tragic drop-off. And it just, it kind of just takes you into a limited. How do you mean limited? Oh, like limited, showing limited areas. But there were some comments, like, I don't remember what they were, but they were like saying, oh yeah, this is a diamond in the rough. I can see this channel going far. And then I'd read those comments and I'd go into my next video being like, I'm gonna push this channel far. I'm gonna do this, and this. I'm gonna do all I can. And I felt like all I can wasn't enough. It's not the commenters' fault. It's my own. I thought that those comments meant I needed to be the best. I've always thought I needed to be the best. Like no one ever was. Like Pokemon. No, I've always thought I needed to be the best at whatever I do. Like if I was given a project, like a school project, and I had to work with like a group, I'd end up probably doing the whole project myself. And I wouldn't say anything to the teacher or whatever, because it would just be, I just wanted to get it done with. I wanted to be alone. Just wanted to go do my work by myself. And it's, I don't know, it's hard to describe. I go on these tangents and they last so long I forget what I'm talking about. But back to what I was talking about. I'd watch those views drop, and that was what killed my motivation to begin with. That's why I haven't posted in years. Like my last real video, well, my last video, I put real in quotations. And that was because my videos before, like the Legend of Zelda ones, like I had my 3-minute Roblox video and my clips of God of War. But then I had Mario 64. My last like long form video was a year ago. The Link's Wind Waker. That was a year ago. The reason I lost my motivation for so long was because I thought that I had to be the best, otherwise no one would want to watch me. Realistically, am I wrong? No. But people will watch, and that's how you become the best. And people watching is what you really need when you're making. Obviously, that's what you really need when you're making a video. But you don't need to strive for that every time you're making a video. And you just, if you're not paying attention to this algorithm that gets you hooked, you start to care less about what other people like obviously you're gonna, if someone wants you to play this type of game and you have that game, sure, you'll play it like once. But you stop really caring about just what other people want and more about what you want to do. Like I've never posted a Roblox video until yesterday. Well, I guess that 3-minute Roblox video I posted a little while ago, a few days ago, but that wasn't a real video. That was just like some weird hacker experience. But I never thought I'd post that. I just posted Zelda or Mario games because that's all I had. And that's I needed a theme. I felt like I needed something to be recognized by old games. But you know the issue with really old games like Mario 64 or Ocarina of Time? Are you gonna go up to a preschooler today and ask them, hey, what's the water level in Mario 64 where you jump across platforms? You think they're gonna know? They're not gonna know. Hey, what's the world? What's the painting where you go down the hallway and one end's bigger than the other, and then you go into one painting and you're huge, and you go to the other painting and you're little. They're not gonna know that. Hey, what's God, I can't remember anything about Ocarina of Time. But, you know, like what's this ocarina song? How do you do this quest? No one's gonna know that. And no one's really gonna, except for the people who grew up with that game, no one's really gonna know. And that, not only did that limit me, but my unwillingness to change. I've never posted a Minecraft video. I've tried in the past. My computer can't handle it. My computer's shit. It's like it's like some $200 computer. It's not good. But I've tried posting Minecraft videos, and I'm running at 10 FPS without recording. OBS just slows it down even more. But yeah, just basically what all that rambling meant was just don't look exclusively at your biggest mistakes and your biggest successes and compare them together, because your biggest mistake isn't going to be as impactful as your biggest achievement. Your biggest mistake could be what my mistakes were. I got, how many channel strikes did I get? I don't even know. 3, 4. Those channel strikes, well, one of them was pretty stupid. Actually, I think they were all kind of stupid. I don't even remember what the other ones were. But I posted some like song that Rucka Ali had already posted before. What the hell? And YouTube was on my ass about it. And they gave me a channel strike. It was the fucking Treat Jews Better song with like some different music video attached. I got my ass a strike for that video. And I was so pissed. I was like, why am I getting taken down? I'd get it if it was a if it was a copyright thing, like Reka Ali for some reason just didn't want this spec to like take his song. I'm not giving credit because I didn't even know Reka Ali existed at the time. I didn't know that was even Reka Ali who made that. So I couldn't credit him because I didn't know who made it. I got sent it, as I'm sure it probably said in the video title. But I got sent it, and I posted it because I was like, this song's good, and this is funny. So I posted it, and I got a channel strike. And then after that first, I think that might have been my first one. After that, I kind of just haphazardly did it. I just posted whatever the hell. And that got me another strike, and then another strike, and then another strike. And after a certain amount, after hell, even maybe one, you get shadow banned, which is probably what I'm in. Shadow ban territory. Like, I'm probably never gonna get out of that. But I exist still. And I'm still making the attempt where other people quit. Like I had quit. But I'm back. I don't know how many of these videos I'll make, or if I'll just forever. I'm not gonna forever be doing these, but you know, I'm not gonna forever be posting videos. But I don't know how long I'll be back, or how much inspiration for videos I'm gonna have, or how much I'll want to do them. Because you don't always want to. There's a lot of things in life you don't always want to do. But in most scenarios, you just have to do them. I felt obligated to do YouTube. And that's that, along with watching analytics all day. 24 hours a day, basically. Those two things combined are what messed me up the most. And made me just stop caring about whether I got terminated or not. I danced on the line of, oh, I've got 2 channel strikes, I'll just wait these out and then just post other shit and get another one. Like, I lost so much motivation, I didn't care if this channel got deleted. And who knows if other people would care. I'm so little that no one would probably even bat an eye if my channel went away. Like, I don't know a single person that would give a shit. Really. Like, quite frankly, I don't know who would give a shit. But I lost so much motivation that I didn't even like get my channel terminated. I lost motivation to do that. Enough ranting, though. I'm gonna I got some more glass I gotta put in. I'm just gonna focus on Minecraft now. I've done so much personal ranting. I mean, hell, it's been so long since I've ever done this. There's been a lot of things I just wanted to say because I've never been able to say them before. Like, I'm extremely grateful for the 38 viewers, or 38 subscribers, and the occasional viewer I get on my videos. It makes me so happy to see someone is there, and that I'm not just actually nothing. That I'm nowhere. And it's just been so long of just, I guess, loneliness because you at least for me, I was doing those voiceless and honestly soulless videos, and it was the most miserable I've been. And now I'm talking, and I don't want to stop talking, which I'm sure is super annoying. But it's a weird adjustment for me. I used to always be scared of coming on here and talking, but you come to realize that no one really cares about what you sound like or what how you talk or what you say. Well, people care what you say. Just don't say racial slurs. But we're like, no one cares how you sound. As immature as that is, that's your thought process. If you've never like talked, is how do I sound? Do I sound appealing? Like that description I put about me having some sultry voice, that was a joke, obviously. But it's like the best way of coping with shit is humor. Like you're best off coping with humor than I guess really anything else. Because humor is the best medicine. I don't know, I went when that video yesterday was published. I watched that video a few times. I always do that. That's always something I do, is I watch the video a few times to see if it's formatted right, or how I with my audio levels, because I don't know how loud I am. I can't hear how loud I am. But see if I'm too quiet, and if the next video I need to raise my volume. Not my volume of talking, but my microphone volume. And things like that. And I was watching, and as stupid as it sounds, and as self dick sucking or whatever as it sounds, I laughed for a few times. It was a mix of nervous laughter and real pure laughter that I've never done before. Of course, I've laughed in my life before, but I just never thought that would be something I did. Talk, joke, commentate, and fucking shit my pants on microphone. I never thought that's what I would ever end up doing, but I did it. And I'm glad I'm doing it now, because the fear, now knowing the fear that I felt was so unwarranted, and how much I nitpicked videos where I didn't talk, I didn't do anything of substance. It's amusing now looking back how much I was afraid of the smallest, most unimportant things. But yeah. Alright, well, glass. Alright, that's done. Now we'll work on the inside, which I'll probably finish in the next video. But I'll start now. First, I really need to make some real stairs. I think I'm gonna do oak, how in the mine shafts you have your oak. You've got your oak headings and supports. I'm gonna do that, color scheme wise, and building materials. I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because if I leave this stone, it's not really gonna feel like a house anymore. It's not really gonna feel like a house. It's gonna feel like I'm just living in some cave, which I am. I don't want to feel like I'm living in a cave. And the thing is with these talking videos, I don't know what I should cut out. Because sometimes I'll go on like a super long rant, and to me, that super long rant's important. But I'm sure people don't really want to hear that. So this video I'm probably not gonna cut out. I'm not gonna like edit. It should be like over an hour, I'm guessing. I'm not gonna edit. And last video I did, like, the viewer retention was like 11 minutes. And people just like clicked off, I guess. So I'm gonna leave it as is. If anyone is watching to like the end, they can tell me like what I should and should not cut out. Cause I know no one really wants to like sit here and listen to me complain or rant or just talk about nothing all day. And there's a hole in my roof. Like, I'm sure people just want to sit back and watch old legacy Minecraft. I mean, I like playing it. But I'm not Monster or Dialco. I mean, I know they play even older versions, but like video wise, or just even talking wise, I talk a lot in real life, which, I mean, I hope no one like finds me fucking real life just off my voice. But you know, in real life I don't really talk a lot. Only in places I'm comfortable in do I talk the most, if at all. And that's just the kind of person I am. I keep to myself mostly. But when I start talking, I don't really stop. I had to stop myself. Where the hell are these fuckers spawning from? Maybe they are falling from the ceiling. Honestly, I don't really see where they could be coming from. Well, I just found a hole in my ceiling. So it's possible maybe he's coming from there. Maybe he came from there. But yeah, when I start talking, I don't really stop. So if anyone's watching to this point, comment. What should I be aiming to cut out? Like, should I cut out my super long rants about Nintendo or whatever the hell I'm talking about? Or should I leave them in? Because I don't, like, I mean, I guess I haven't really done these videos a lot. Because I've only done 2. With videos where you don't talk, it's much easier to just cut out stuff. Because it's already so boring that you just making it shorter is much better. Unless you're watching a walkthrough, you don't really want people to not be talking. So, do I cut out my long tangent rants that end up doing nothing? Or do I leave those in? I guess maybe it'll vary, because depending on the game. Like, this is Minecraft. This is, like, the game where you just run around break shit and play shit. So I probably leave the rants in. and stuff, so there's at least something to listen to. So I don't know. I don't know how people feel about long run times anymore, since everyone's dopamine's been like screwed up. My dopamine's not like that fucked, but I know pretty much everyone's is. So I don't know how people feel about an hour-long video of just some guy talking and playing Minecraft. But if it's super boring and no one really wants to listen to that, I'll cut stuff out. I know how to now. I'm not in the dark about editing or anything like that. I'll cut stuff out within reason. I'm not gonna cut the video down to like 5 seconds when I spent over an hour making it. So yeah, just like, I'm sure it'll probably take like a day or more to like for YouTube to process this video. So whenever it comes out, just comment what I should edit out, what I should keep. Should I keep mostly building? Should I keep mostly rants? Should I keep all of it and just like straight raw video footage like yesterday's? Yesterday's was just the full thing. I watched it. I watched the full thing from start to end. I didn't feel like it needed to be edited down, but it's my own video. So that's why I'm asking you whether I should cut it down and quit the unnecessary rants for so long, or just like edit them out or whatever. Or should I leave them so there's just some kind of connection between the viewer and the I don't know, content creator, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. No, that's sealed off. That'll be just regular stone when I'm done. I need much more wood, though. That's what I was going out for originally. Those jungle trees are good. I'm glad I put myself right here in that cave, because I can just run over here to the jungle trees and like cut a giant one down. Only reason I'm talking as much as I am, I'm sure this will probably be like a one-time thing where I talk this much. I'll still like talk enough to make the video somewhat entertaining. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go back to like, I'll basically be going back to like the no commentary shit. I'm still gonna talk enough, but since I'm new to this format, which is like the standard format of any video, of just like talking and having some actual input, since I'm new to it, these first few videos of me talking are just gonna be a lot of me talking, because I have never done it before, like real substantial like conversations to myself, basically. But I'm sure like once I've done this enough times, it'll be mostly gameplay and some talking. But still, if this is too much, I can edit it down. Hopefully it's not too much. Like hopefully I don't have to edit it down. But if I have to, I'm not gonna be offended. or anything. It's just... It's just me not using my brain because it just feels like I'm cutting down a fucking jungle tree and I'm trying to... Alright. I have a few stairs. I'll just swap this out for jungle. Jungle wood looks fine. Logs, at least. Just have the... It doesn't have to look like a fucking mine shaft. It just wanted wood in the house. It doesn't have to be oak. I would have preferred it to be oak. But now that I've just chopped down a giant-ass jungle tree, I kind of have to use it. Am I really going to go with, like, 64 logs and never use them? 63 logs and never use them? No. Might as well go use them now. Well, I don't know if I'll do a video tomorrow. Oh man, I'm tired. Oh, I've been recording for more than an hour. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do a video tomorrow or not. I probably will. Cause the motivation's back, and if I stop myself from, like, doing videos, then all my motivation will go away again. So I'll probably do a video tomorrow. No guarantees. No. I don't know if it'll be on Minecraft. Probably should have it on Minecraft, regarding I just, like, started a new world. And I've been working on this the entire video. So that's what I'll be doing. But yeah. See, I'm a decent enough builder. I say decent enough with, like, a grain of salt, because some people... Damn. I'm parched. It took for over an hour. I haven't had any water. I'll have some after the video, but... Are you kidding me, man? But... I mean, I'm good with, like, huts. I've never been really good at, You're trolling me, game. I've never really been good at cave house. What? Like, what do you want from me, game? Honestly. I've never been really good at cave houses or anything like that. Like, cave houses have always been a struggle for me, so I've always, like, strayed away from them. But I mean, hell, I'm doing something new for myself with the talking and recording. So why not do something like this? That's new. I haven't done this since, like, I don't know when I started playing Minecraft, but I haven't made, like, a cave house in so long. I kinda need these, like, even. Well, not even, but, like... It's just a little too jagged. I feel like I've seen, like, Minecraft YouTubers before. They're not, like, that aren't huge. They'll talk about just, like, random stuff because they have nothing to talk about. maybe they'll read a Reddit story, or maybe they'll do what I'm doing and just rant. I've actually watched videos where people are just like, they have nothing to talk about, so it's just hella boring. Now, I'm probably gonna, because more than likely, unless it's like not processed by unless it's not processed by tonight, I'll probably be watching this video, and I'll probably fall hella quick asleep to it, man. If I don't fall asleep to it, I'd be surprised. So, yeah. Well, I'm just tired regardless, so I'm not saying like this is a sleeper video, but I'm so tired it might as well be. At least for me. And I like how that looks. I feel like it's missing something though. Do I flatten that out and make that 3? Because I mean that's 3, but that's 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, 2, 1. How's that? How's that one like? I'm gonna put like a. I don't even have this stuff down. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have like a stone block there. And I don't know, I like it like that. You know, just like more open. I mean, it's kind of like that there too. I don't know, I just need to flatten the walls out more, so I can put stuff like paintings and potted plants and stuff like that. I basically need to be able to, I need to make this accessible to make more interesting, to add detail to. The ceiling's fine, it's whatever. Maybe I'll change it, maybe I'll flatten it, but I'm kind of indifferent on the ceiling. It's fine. I'm gonna end this video here. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this. Actually, I'm gonna take this out first. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this maybe tomorrow, more than likely. I have to, because this is 2 separate videos, I'm gonna have to edit these together. Alright, well, I'm gonna sleep, and talk to you later. Well, talk to myself later.